so much. Thank you for being here. I'm not going to talk much because that would just bore you. I'd like to thank Miss Narelle and Miss Trina. Trina, tell me your last name again. We had another Trina in this district. Dryer, right. I just asked Miss T too because they went to Costa Rica together and Miss T was in middle school. But, and Mr. Jax is here. And when I say we couldn't do this without them, we are not allowed to have an event without administrators. So let's thank them for being here tonight. Thank you. This is, on stage, our intermediate jazz band, the first place award winning in their division at the Alta Loma Jazz Festival last weekend. First place. Now, question for you guys, if you can hear me, raise your hand if it's your first year in our jazz band at Walnut. Second year? Third year? Fourth year? We got a senior here. We got a couple of seniors, yeah. Raise your hand for a senior. Shout it out to them, yeah. Especially our rhythm section, a lot of really new players are doing such a great job. That was Eileen on the piano. That was Amadeus on the clarinet. And we'd like to bring our amazing guitar teacher out, Mr. Rene Lopez, to play with us on some Miles Davis. This is called All Blues. Yes, we have Loco and harmony. Yes, we have an Amadeus and a harmony in the same row. That's pretty awesome. Maya and Naomi were playing some cool trumpet melody back there, Miles Davis. So that's very nice. We're going to do a little gospel for you, and this is called Gospel. This is an off game, so maybe not. There's lots of ways to do it. Splanky on the alto sax. Hey on the trombone. Alright, quick question to the kids on stage. How many of you guys played in jazz band at Suzanne? Yes, we are so grateful for our amazing team at school. So thank Mr. Blackstone and Mrs. Garvin for all being here tonight. Yeah, give it up for Suzanne. Go ahead. We're going to bring out our sax coach for Walnut High School and Suzanne Middle School. So when they get to high school, they're not shocked how crazy Mr. Bercy is. They're just like, that's Mr. Bercy, right? And he's going to help us play a little Latin tune called Poco, Loco. No, he's mucho loco. I would like to point out some kids that won solo awards at the Jazz Festival, and I think it was Walker. And I think it was Harmony. And I think it was Eileen. Did I miss anybody? Oh, sweet, trombone. How about that? Yeah, those are professional judges. They listen, they give comments, and they also give solo awards to outstanding solos. So good job, you guys. We've got one more for this group. It's kind of a little more subdued one for a finale, but this is a great old little, I don't know, Bercy, what you would call this. It's not quite hard bop, it's not quite cool jazz, but it's very vibey. This is called Stolen Moments. there too. That's our intermediate jazz band. Thank you very much. Smile. Okay, now leave.